Hello everyone, this is Ozark Prepper 1. Today is Thursday, January the 11th. Got kind of a lot overcast here. It's been raining all day. It's warm, about 65 degrees, 64 degrees. This is southeast Missouri. Today I want to talk about something that we all see it. There are people that are so hung up in vanity and what other people think of them. It rules their life. They will put themselves in debt and danger of losing everything just to impress somebody with one thing. They have to have the nicest truck. They have to have the nicest car. Their home has to be immaculate, whether they can pay for it or not. They get the loan, they buy it, or they don't buy it. The bank owns it and rents it out to them. And they live there and they put on a show. And they make their friends think that they're losers because they don't have that. So that creates a cycle, and then the friend does it. Next thing you know, you have a whole neighborhood of people trying to keep up with the Jones. And they're all taking out loans. I'm a poet and didn't know it. But people put themselves in danger because they go through all that. And they don't put back any food for a rainy day. They don't put back any water. They don't have extra boots. They don't have extra clothes. Because they got too much nice clothes. They got fancy clothes that they can wear to a fancy restaurant that they can't really afford to go to, but they do anyway because they swipe that credit card. They get what they want for a time. And then when the bill comes, you have a battle in the home between the husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, whoever they are. And it's all about finances, because if you can't keep supplying that beast, that demon that wants that money, then there's hell to pay. And then one thing leads to another, and you got your little princess decides she go look for somebody else that's got all that stuff. And then she'll clean that one out, and if he don't have enough, she'll move on to another one. That's the kind of society we've developed here in the United States. The whole Western world, pretty much. You get on, sites and just look at some of the videos of how brutal the people are in Brazil right now to each other. They kill people out in the street every day down there. Club them to death. And a lot of that, their economy tanked on them years ago. And now you're seeing the results of it. So, I think America would be better off if we'd educate our people to put vanity aside. Quit worrying about what other people think when it comes to how nice your things are, how fancy your stuff is, and get back to basics. Teach some common sense, There's one of my buddies following me right there. That's the tripster there. If you don't watch where you're walking, she'll trip you. Back on topic. I look to see this economy do the same thing eventually. It's going to collapse. It's a cycle of life. Happens in every country and every culture. Things go up and things go down. It's going to happen here. It has to happen. You only get so many years of the good run, and then you got to pay the price for it. And the scary thing is, in this country, when that happens, all these people who didn't prepare and worried about fancy things or big trucks and big cars, they're going to lose their minds. A lot of them are going to commit suicide. There going to be a lot of that. I see some of that happening now. And the bad drawback to that, you see a lot of murder-suicides happening where the wife or the husband will flip out and they'll kill the other ones. They'll kill their family members and themselves. because they're upset, because their stream of income is gone. And I don't see things turning around and just getting super better now. You know, it doesn't matter who's in office. They've already put us on a downward spiral. And we live in a culture that just consume. And it's just a matter of time before it goes down. And I don't know what else to say about that. So I guess everybody enjoy your afternoon and your rain. We got rain here. And I'll try to make a better video next time. I'm not a very good speaker. So have a good evening.